Millions of people flock to Las Vegas each month to spend their time and money on the iconic Las Vegas Strip. But if you're a local, you know that there's so much more to experience. I'm Danny Beckstrom. Welcome to How to Vegas, your weekly guide to Las Vegas and Southern Nevada. In the next 30 minutes, we'll tell you about places and things that us locals can enjoy, like what Las Vegas is cooking up on Thanksgiving, where you can see a 30-minute drive-through holiday light show, and hear about a local Hollywood movie connection. Let's get started. In-person holiday gatherings are back this year, and so are Thanksgiving offerings. 13 Action News' Jason Denant shows off what Las Vegas has on its plate in this week's Vegas Like a Local.
Thanksgiving is back, and we are ready to celebrate and be thankful. After the pandemic postponed most of the holiday celebrations last year, we are ready to get back and celebrate with friends and family. And in the entertainment capital of the world, there is definitely unique ways to celebrate. In this week's Vegas Like a Local, I'm going to show you those unique ways all around the Las Vegas Valley, and I'm calling it Thanksgiving Like a Local. Football, Thanksgiving, and turkey legs go together like the Three Amigos. And Treasure Island's Golden Circle Sportsbook and Bar will offer Cajun lemon pepper seasoned turkey legs on November 25th for $9.95 each. In addition to turkey legs, guests may dine on an array of menu items ranging from chicken wings to loaded nachos to the linebacker bison burger. A sportsbook may not be the first place that comes to mind for the holidays, but you can place your bet, cheer on your team, and enjoy some tasty food. So why not? That's Vegas, baby. Holiday desserts are always something most of us look forward to. And Pink Box Donuts, with their 5 locations throughout Las Vegas, bring their own twist to the holiday. Featuring the cookie turkey with Nutter Butter, pumpkin pie donuts stuffed with pie-flavored cream filling, and the chain's director of operations, Louis Lovejoy, says the fan favorite is
the Thanksgiving Poo. It's a great seller. It's got a chocolate cake base with chocolate buttercream with chocolate icing over top. And his beak is a special surprise. It's cinnamon toast.
Thanksgiving Poo. Yep, you heard that right. Okay, so I had to try it. But why did I feel bad eating the turkey's head? Looking for that traditional Thanksgiving meal? Hearthstone Kitchen and Cellar at the Red Rock Casino is offering a holiday meal and a to-go option to serve at home. It includes herb-roasted turkey, sweet potato puree with marshmallow fluff, sage and fennel stuffing, loaded mashed potatoes, and a choice of apple or pumpkin pie. Now, to top off any good meal is a good drink. Local brewery Craft House, with 2 taproom locations in town, is offering beer lovers a holiday gift pack with 2 barrel-aged bottles for just $35, a perfect ending to a great holiday. Now, Thanksgiving isn't just about splurging on food and desserts with family and friends. At its core, it's about showing thanks. One good way to do so this time of year is to donate a turkey or food items to Catholic charities, so those experiencing homelessness can also enjoy a good hot meal on the holiday. That organization is now accepting donations through November 24th. I hope you enjoy all those tasty treats and have a great time with your family and friends. We'll see you back next week for more Vegas Like a Local. I'm Jason Denant, 13 Action News.
We'll be back with more of How to Vegas right after the break. I love coming up here at the end of my day. There is nothing as beautiful as a desert sunset. Just look at these colors and check out the view. That's why I know it is so important to have an accurate, reliable forecast so you and your family can get out and make the most of your day too. When it's not too windy, skies are clear, and the air quality is best. I'm tracking it all, and I'll show you what to expect.
Real weather from real people. Danny Beckstrom, part of the 13 First Alert Weather Team, only on 13 Action News. Every morning brings something new your way. The Strip, back open for business, moms and dads returning to the office, and lots of places you can now be together. Good Morning Las Vegas helps you keep track of it all with in-depth coverage of what you missed overnight, more live reports out of the studio and into your neighborhood, and positive stories that will make you smile. Good Morning Las Vegas, for morning people like you. Weekdays 4:30 to 7.
If you look around, you'll find them.
Stories about people doing extraordinary things right here in our city.
We've persevered because we've counted on each other and we worked together.
People helping others. Pitching in when someone else is down and needs a hand getting back up.
Getting a stuffed animal that'll make them feel like they're loved by other people.
Inspirational stories that'll make you laugh and smile.
We call these stories Positively Las Vegas.
Only on 13 Action News, and now streaming on your favorite device. 13 Action News' Zora Asbury.
If there's one thing that I know, it's guiding drivers through traffic. Now, I may be new to town, but I'll make sure you have the smoothest route ahead. Count on me every morning. I'm checking roads, keeping an eye on all those trouble spots, showing you the best way to get around quickly and safely. If you're driving to work, school, or just running errands, I've got your back.
Zora Asbury's Problem Solver Traffic on Good Morning Las Vegas, weekdays starting at 4:30.
Welcome back to How to Vegas, your weekly look at what there is to see, do, and taste in Las Vegas. For more on things to do around the valley, visit ktnv.com/things to do. We might be a few hours from Hollywood, but make no mistake, Las Vegas has had a profound impact on the film industry. Some of the most iconic movie scenes ever filmed happened right here. And now, Las Vegas Movie Tours takes you on set as we follow along with 13 Action News' Amy Abdel-Sayed.
From romance to comedy to utter chaos. Las Vegas has a long history in cinema, but until recently, there's a film experience we haven't really had yet.
I dare say it's a little bit like nothing else.
Chris Ramirez is the CEO of Las Vegas Movie Tours.
A ride experience down the Las Vegas Strip to the Arts District.
They take you to locations around town where movies were filmed, and if there's one thing Chris knows really well, it's movie locations. He worked in location management for several productions.
I worked on Hangover and Hangover 3 and Race to Witch Mountain and a ton of little indies like About Sunny and Frank and Lola. And
Chris was the guy in charge of finding and securing spots to shoot scenes.
Cool bars that they'd never seen, or cool streets, or cool alleys, or hey, how do we get in this casino?
This picture of Justin Long and Imogen Poots was taken at the Velveteen Rabbit while working on Frank and Lola. And this is the plaza with fake highlights for Hangover 3, the scene where Chow parachutes into a limo. Chris says they couldn't shut down the Strip to shoot that scene, so he suggested downtown and they spruced up the hotel.
I have been very involved in the movie industry here and loved it.
Now he's taking his expertise to a new kind of theater.
It's a 25-seat movie theater on wheels.
The tour bus is not your average bus. It has screens on screens on screens.
As we pass all the casinos and properties where these movies were made, and we're showing clips on TV screens with graphics overhead like the Fremont Street Experience.
And adding to the immersive experience are the tour guides, who are all actors and artists, like Jason Harris, a filmmaker and comedian in Las Vegas. But on the tour, he has a different persona. All of the guides have characters.
Did I pick my character? I agreed based on the idea that I was going to get to ride a Segway. And I have still not ridden that Segway.
Jason says interacting with the guests is one of his favorite parts of the job.
Each tour is going to be different because we base it on the people around and who are in each group.
The guides don't just joke around. They know a lot about the films and have interesting facts to share. On the tour, I learned that Ed Helms actually has a missing tooth. They worked it into the Hangover films.
This is a really loose environment. Jeff Carter wrote a great script for us, and that's kind of the foundation, but we all have the creative freedom to make the tour our own.
Locals know the name Jeff Carter. He's an established writer and longtime journalist. In fact, Chris points to his team as part of what makes the project so great.
To me, and I think to a lot of people who know Las Vegas and know Las Vegas art and know Las Vegas culture, they're a who's who of very talented people that I would thought had no business doing some stupid idea with me. And they did, and it's what I think is going to make it really good.
Meanwhile, Chris is just full of interesting insights. As part of the tour, the bus stops in the Arts District so you can visit their gift shop. But then Chris points out that the businesses across the street were also used in Hangover 3. I've been to that part of town so many times and I had no idea until he said something.
I think people will get a lot of information out of it that they might not have known.
In the movie, the storefronts were designed by the filmmakers. The Hangover was a huge hit. To this day, it's one of the highest grossing R-rated films in the US. But I wanted to know what Las Vegas movie Chris thought was the most underrated.
Selfishly, Frank and Lola, it was set in New York and we changed the script to Las Vegas and we shot all downtown and we used like Frankie's Tiki, Commonwealth, Downtown Tattoo, Jewel, Carson Kitchen, El Cortez. So it's this little movie that was never supposed to be made in Las Vegas, and it's all Las Vegas. So that's my underrated movie.
Learn more about Las Vegas movie tours on ktnv.com/art. For How to Vegas, I'm Amy Abdelsayed.
In this week's community calendar, we feature 2 theatrical events and a small business pop-up that showcases some of Las Vegas's best small businesses. Opera Las Vegas brings the holiday classic The House Without a Christmas Tree to the Summerlin Library Theater on November 19th, 20th, and 21st. Tickets range from $10 to $30. On Saturday, November 20th, shop, eat, and network at a pop-up shop showcasing some of the city's best small businesses at Easy Days Mini Mart, located at 4972 South Maryland Parkway. Las Vegas Sinfionetta and UNLV Chamber Consort will perform Ode for St. Cecilia Day by George Frederick Handel on November 21st at 3 p.m. This performance takes place at the Clark County Library Theater. If you have an event that you think would be perfect for the community calendar, send me an email to events@ktnv.com. Have a great weekend and see you back next week. I'm Jason Denant for 13 Action News.
We'll be back with more of How to Vegas right after the break. I love coming up here at the end of my day. There is nothing as beautiful as a desert sunset. Just look at these colors and check out the view. That's why I know it is so important to have an accurate, reliable forecast so you and your family can get out and make the most of your day too. When it's not too windy, skies are clear, and the air quality is best. I'm tracking it all, and I'll show you what to expect.
Real weather from real people. Danny Beckstrom, part of the 13 First Alert Weather Team, only on 13 Action News. Every morning brings something new your way. The Strip, back open for business, moms and dads returning to the office, and lots of places you can now be together. Good Morning Las Vegas helps you keep track of it all with in-depth coverage of what you missed overnight, more live reports out of the studio and into your neighborhood, and positive stories that will make you smile. Good Morning Las Vegas, for morning people like you. Weekdays 4:30 to 7.
If you look around, you'll find them.
Stories about people doing extraordinary things right here in our city.
We've persevered because we've counted on each other and we work together.
People helping others. Pitching in when someone else is down and needs a hand getting back up.
Getting a stuffed animal that'll make them feel like they're loved by other people.
Inspirational stories that'll make you laugh and smile.
We call these stories Positively Las Vegas.
Only on 13 Action News, and now streaming on your favorite device. 13 Action News' Zora Asbury.
If there's one thing that I know, it's guiding drivers through traffic. Now, I may be new to town, but I'll make sure you have the smoothest route ahead. Count on me every morning. I'm checking roads, keeping an eye on all those trouble spots, showing you the best way to get around quickly and safely. If you're driving to work, school, or just running errands, I've got your back.
Zora Asbury's Problem Solver Traffic on Good Morning Las Vegas, weekdays starting at 4:30.
Welcome back to How to Vegas, your weekly look at what there is to see, do, and taste in Las Vegas. For more on things to do around the valley, visit ktnv.com/things to do. Earlier, our Jason Denant showed us how to Thanksgiving like a local. But what if you have friends in town that just want to go out and celebrate without the turkey and stuffing? OffTheStrip.com's Melinda Shekels shares the best places in Vegas to go out for drinks with friends, both new and old, come this holiday weekend. But remember, celebrate responsibly.
Hi, this is Melinda Shekels, and this is Vegas Eats on How to Vegas. And Thanksgiving week is upon us, and we are going to take you through all the best places to eat and drink with friends before and after the holiday while you're shopping, and where to just in general have a great time this Thanksgiving weekend. So coming up, as we know, the day before Thanksgiving is now called Drinksgiving or Friendsgiving. It's really a time to celebrate, have a good time, go out, take advantage of the fact that most of us will not be working on Thursday. So So Miracle on Spring Mountain is back at the Sand Dollar. So the Sand Dollar LV, really popular live music venue and bar over there on Spring Mountain, is bringing back for the third year their Christmas bar. This is Las Vegas's original Christmas bar, and they have an amazing program going on there. So they'll be doing chef pop-ups with pizza for $15 each, and those pizza proceeds will go to 2 different charities. They will also be doing a number of different events, like their popular vodka and latke party coming up November 28th. As well, they have Christmas cocktails, which are so cool. So some of their really classic Christmas cocktails include the Christmapolitan, and that is a vodka cocktail with elderflower, dry vermouth, cranberry sauce. Yes, I said cranberry sauce, and rosemary. Other great cocktails are the Bad Santa, which is hot. It's a Jamaican rum, and it has spiced butter, oat milk, and nutmeg. And another one of my favorites is the Nice Shot, and that's a gingerbread spiced rye shot. So you've got a great selection of holiday cocktails served in holiday cups. They are going overboard on the Christmas decor, and you can check all of that out at Sand Dollar LV. Now, over in downtown Las Vegas, Park on Fremont is doing a very special new Christmas party, and it's called the Naughty Nutcracker. Now, the Naughty Nutcracker is also going to have holiday decor inside and outside of Park on Fremont. They're going to be doing their special menus. So some of their clever drinks include the Hottest Toddy, which is a cinnamon cocktail with apples, fabulous. The Kissing Mrs. Claus, when we all like a kiss. It's a salted caramel kiss vodka, Kahlua cream coffee, whipped cream. Some of these drinks served hot, some served cold. You can check this out at Park on Fremont, and this is all starting Thanksgiving week. Make sure to make a reservation and enjoy that along with their food selections. Now, on Drinksgiving, again, over on the east side, Baracha Mexican restaurant inside of Green Valley Ranch is doing a very special offer. So they're going to be having their cantina specials. They're going to be doing all you can drink Casamigos, tequila, and margaritas on November 24th at Baracha Mexican Cantina. So their Friendsgiving celebration is going to go from 4 to 10. They're going to have a live DJ after 7, and it's going to be super fun. So check that out, and also make sure, drink responsibly, get an Uber, get that all planned out in advance. Designated drivers, don't want to ruin your holiday weekend with irresponsibility there. Now, also, if you're out shopping over the holiday weekend, there's 2 places you need to check out for some good, solid holiday fun food. So Shake Shack is doing their Black Truffle menu, and they've also released all of their holiday shakes. So there's several different Shake Shack locations, valley-wide. We've got it at the Outlet Mall, so if you're shopping there. You got it at downtown Summerlin if you're shopping there. You got one at the District if you're shopping there. So their Black Truffle menu is going through January, and it is so delicious. So they're doing a Black Truffle burger with Parmesan garlic fries with Black Truffle sauce. And this is made with organic black truffle oil. So they're doing this burger. It's got Gruyere cheese. It's topped with this black truffle sauce and crispy shallots and a potato bun. Now their Parmesan garlic fries with the black truffle dipping sauce are not to be missed, as well as a compliment. And they also have 3 holiday shakes. Now these 3 holiday shakes include the cookie butter, which is, oh my goodness, so good. They also have a Christmas cookie shake, a chocolate milkshake, and a sugar plum fairy shake. So they've got those 3 shakes going on at Shake Shack. Check it out through the end of the year, and all those locations, perfect for shopping. Now, if you're over on the Strip and you're also in the mood for a shake and a burger, check out Black Tap. So Black Tap is doing leftover Thanksgiving theme, which is awesome. So this is going to have a pumpkin cheesecake crazy shake. It's going to have a vanilla frosted rim with mini marshmallows, pumpkin cheesecake slice, and pumpkin spice. This is going to go through November 30th. Check that out. And they're also the Ain't Leaving You Cold Turkey Thanksgiving Burger. It's going to be a turkey burger with brie, applewood smoked bacon, and corn, and a sage potato roll stuffing, cranberry and orange aioli. This one's only going through November 28th, so you got to take advantage of this before it's gone. Check this out. All the Thanksgiving leftovers there at Black Tap. This is Melinda Shekels, and this is Vegas Eats on How to Vegas. Happy Thanksgiving and have a great holiday weekend.
We'll be back with more of How to Vegas right after the break. I love coming up here at the end of my day. There is nothing as beautiful as a desert sunset. Just look at these colors and check out the view. That's why I know it is so important to have an accurate, reliable forecast so you and your family can get out and make the most of your day too. When it's not too windy, skies are clear, and the air quality is best. I'm tracking it all, and I'll show you what to expect.
Real weather from real people. Danny Beckstrom, part of the 13 First Alert Weather Team, only on 13 Action News. Every morning brings something new your way. The Strip, back open for business, moms and dads returning to the office, and lots of places you can now be together. Good Morning Las Vegas helps you keep track of it all with in-depth coverage of what you missed overnight, more live reports out of the studio and into your neighborhood, and positive stories that will make you smile. Good Morning Las Vegas, for morning people like you. Weekdays 4:30 to 7.
If you look around, you'll find them.
Stories about people doing extraordinary things right here in our city.
We've persevered because we've counted on each other and we've worked together.
People helping others. Pitching in when someone else is down and needs a hand getting back up.
Getting a stuffed animal that'll make them feel like they're loved by other people.
Inspirational stories that'll make you laugh and smile.
We call these stories Positively Las Vegas.
Only on 13 Action News, and now streaming on your favorite device. 13 Action News' Zora Asbury.
If there's one thing that I know, it's guiding drivers through traffic. Now, I may be new to town, but I'll make sure you have the smoothest route ahead. Count on me every morning. I'm checking roads, keeping an eye on all those trouble spots, showing you the best way to get around quickly and safely. If you're driving to work, school, or just running errands, I've got your back.
Zora Asbury's Problem Solver Traffic on Good Morning Las Vegas, weekdays starting at 4:30.
Got plans this Saturday morning?
Well, change them.
Zip up your turkey suit and hit the pavement with Jeff Civilico.
The Orange Theory Fitness Turkey Trot is happening this Saturday morning at 8 a.m.
Join the flock for a 5K or 1 mile walk benefiting a great cause.
Sign up at winwinentertainment.org.
And follow the glow over to the Strat. On stage now, Illuminate, a mind-blowing multi-sensory show that combines technology and extraordinary movement. Named Best New Act in America by America's Got Talent, the show has been seen around the world and has now landed right here in Las Vegas. It may be the most fun you have in the dark this holiday season. If music is more your jam, rock legend Bryan Adams performs Friday and Saturday night at the Winds Encore Theater. These are Adams' final North American shows of the year.
For the full list, head to our website, ktnv.com. Have a great week.
Welcome back to How to Vegas, your weekly look at what there is to see, do, and taste in Las Vegas. For more on things to do around the valley, visit ktnv.com/things to do. We all know about Las Vegas's neon lights, but what about our glittering lights? 13 Action News' Jordan Gartner shows us where you and your family can enjoy a 30-minute holiday light show right here in town.
Las Vegas is known for its neon lights, and now over the last 20 years for its glittering lights. The annual Holiday Light Show is Nevada's largest drive-through display, and in year 21, the lights are back with plenty to see.
So Glittering Lights at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway is in our 21st season. We're so excited to be back, and this year we've got more lights and more displays than ever before.
It takes a team of workers about a month to put everything together, and the ongoing pandemic couldn't slow them down either.
It takes a complete 30 days. This year we were kind of delayed because of some previous commitments out here at the track due to COVID. We also were really interrupted by our supply chain issues, actually. But we had a crew that worked nonstop trying to get this up and on time, and we were open. We were able to open up for our Veterans Day and let several thousand of our vet families come in for free.
This year's Glittering Lights display can be found at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, just off the I-15 and Speedway Boulevard, and it takes visitors on a 2.5-mile course.
We've got a full 2.5-mile course, more than 5 million all LED lights. We've got more than 1,000 display elements that look really cool. So it's just a lot of different, fun, unique, and traditional items that you'll see.
More than 600 animated and sparkling displays can be viewed from your car. with taking in those more than 5 million LED lights in motion.
The best part about it is you can enjoy it all from the warmth, convenience, and safety of your own car. So it's really kind of a great experience where you can just huddle together as a family or as friends, pile in as many people in the car as you want, turn on our radio station, and just drive as slow as you want to through our light course.
Drivers are welcomed up front by local Boy Scout troops to enjoy holiday music, hot cocoa, kettle corn, along with a holiday gift bag, featuring local coupons and a list of other holiday events.
One of the things that makes Glittering Lights really unique is we have got such great participation from our business community.
Several local businesses come together for the annual holiday display to help get the lights up while helping spread holiday cheer to the community.
This really is a community-focused event. You know, as I mentioned, we've got churches participating in it. We've got Boy Scout troops participating here. Area PTOs and PTAs are all a part of this. They have committed to this to make sure that our community has a little bit of traditional holiday cheer.
The holiday event also gives back to the community by helping several local charities, including Goodwill of Southern Nevada and Speedway Children's Charities.
We've got all sorts of corporate partners from big to small that participate in every way that they can. Not only can we put on one of the best light parks in the country, but that we're also able to give back and have a great give back component. So one of the nice elements about Glittering Lights is that a portion of each ticket sold goes to Speedway Children's Charity.
This year, visitors also have options of a fast pass, season passes, and even catching the Santa tram.
We'll take you then through the lights in an open-air tram ride. So we do the driving for you, so you don't have to worry about traffic, you don't have to worry about waiting in line, and it's just a great time for your family unit or just a bunch of friends just to get together and ride an open-air tram through the lights.
The display is on nightly at the Speedway through the holidays and extends until January 9th. And when it comes to visiting, there is a little bit of inside information.
The best local secret for Glittering Lights is to come early in the night or come late. You know, in November or January is obviously the perfect time. If you want to come or need to come with some out-of-town guests, it's still not a bad time to come in December or even a couple of days before Christmas. Just come early. We open usually about 15 to 20 minutes before our posted showtime. We never turn off the lights until the last car goes through. So if you're in line by closing time, which Sunday through Thursday is 9 o'clock, Friday, Saturdays, and holidays is 10 o'clock, as long as you're in line by that time, you can enjoy the entire experience.
Even if you think you've seen all the lights in Las Vegas, the Glittering Lights will certainly add a few new ones for you and the family to enjoy.
So there's lots to see at Glittering Lights. There's stuff to your left, to your right, above you. So you just want to drive as slow as possible to really take it all in.
Reporting, Jordan Gartner, 13 Action News.
Thanks for watching How to Vegas. If you missed any part of this week's program, just hit the back button on your remote and scroll down until you see KTNV Digital Exclusives. There you'll find this show and all of our dedicated streaming content. Stay tuned for more from 13 Action News after the break, and check us out anytime here on KTNV Streaming. Las Vegas news on your time.